You can even perform Hajj for your parents. A woman came to the Prophet and said, "My mother died, and she did not perform Hajj. Should I perform Hajj on her behalf?" He said, "Yes, perform Hajj on her behalf." Abu Huraira reported, "I invited my mother, who was a polytheist, to Islam. I invited her one day, and she said to me something about Allah's Messenger sallallahu alaihi wasallam, which I hated. I came to Allah's Messenger sallallahu alaihi wasallam, weeping and said, 'Allah's Messenger, I invited my mother to Islam, but she did not accept my invitation. I invited her today, but she said to me something which I did not like. Kindly supplicate Allah that He may set the mother of Abu Huraira right.' Thereupon Allah's Messenger sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, 'O Allah, set the mother of Abu Huraira on the right path.' I came out quite pleased with the supplication of Allah's Apostle sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and when I came near the door, it was closed from within. My mother heard the noise of my footsteps, and she said, 'Abu Huraira, just wait.' And I heard the noise of falling of water. She took a bath and put on the shirt and quickly covered her head with a headdress and opened the door and then said, 'Abu Huraira, I bear witness to the fact that there is no God but Allah, and Muhammad is His bondsman and His messenger.' He, Abu Huraira, said, 'I went back to Allah's Messenger sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and this time I was shedding the tears of joy. I said, Allah's Messenger, be happy, for Allah has responded to your supplication, and He has set on the right path the mother of Abu Huraira.' He, the Holy Prophet, praised Allah and extolled Him and uttered good words. I said, 'Allah's Messenger, supplicate to Allah so that He may instill love of mine and that of my mother too in the believing servants, and let our hearts be filled with their love.' Whereupon Allah's Messenger sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, 'O Allah, let there be love of these servants of yours, Abu Huraira and his mother, in the hearts of the believing servants, and let their hearts be filled with the love of the believing servants.' Abu Huraira said, 'This prayer was so well granted by Allah that no believer was ever born who heard of me and who saw me but did not love me.'" See this beautiful act of Abu Huraira with his mother. Despite the fact that his mother was saying hateful things about the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, whom he loved, he still didn't behave badly with his mother. Rather, he was gentle with her and showed great love to her by asking that Allah's Messenger sallallahu alaihi wasallam pray for her. No obedience for evil deeds. Obedience is required only in what is good. Conclusion. It was narrated that Abu Usaid, Malik bin Rabi'a, said, "While we were with the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, a man from the Banu Salama came to him and said, 'O Messenger of Allah, is there any way of honoring my parents that I can still do for them after they die?' He said, 'Yes, offering the funeral prayer for them, praying for forgiveness for them, fulfilling their promises after their death, honoring their friends, and upholding the ties of kinship which you would not have were it nor for them.'